Hi, my name is Chris Holton Jablonski, and it is my great joy and my deep honor to serve First Church, the Unitarian Universalist Church in Belmont. But I'm sharing these ideas really as a citizen, as a neighbor, as a relatively new resident in Belmont myself. And when I heard about the possibility of embracing Indigenous Peoples Day as a community, it felt really important to me for a couple different reasons that I wanted to share with you. So the first of which is I've really appreciated the work of Ibram Kendi in his book, How to Be an Anti-Racist. And the best part to me of that book was just the really simple reality that he puts forth where, any action, choice, or policy sort of furthers one of two realities, either furthers anti-racism or furthers racism. And that's not to say that people are forever branded one or the other, but that we have choices before us, we have moments that we respond to, and we respond to in ways that either further racism or anti-racism. And that felt really motivating to me as a leader, as a father, as a husband, as a citizen, so that when I heard about the opportunity to embrace Indigenous Peoples Day, it felt like one of those opportunities to embrace and further anti-racism in our community. And it felt even more important, especially now. We are just days in the wake of a man being killed by a truck in our streets, just a few blocks away from here, a street that I pass every day on my way to work. So it feels even more important now to do what we can. And when we look at how to, have meaningful effect, when we look at huge problems like racism in our communities, it can be really daunting and hard to know what to do. But I've always really appreciated poetry, and especially the poetry of David White. And he has this one beautiful poem where he says, "Take the first step before you, the one you don't want to take. Don't take the second step or the third step. Take the first step, the one right before you." And it seems to me, in my couple years of experience with this kind of stuff, is there's so much that we could do, so many ways that we can help dismantle white supremacy, so many ways that we can help have analysis and conversation and read books and have actions. And always there's something right before us, something that we can do. And this to me feels like that. As a community, we have the opportunity to embrace Indigenous Peoples Day. This is the thing before us. And I do hope that we do. Because it's one step in this enormous process to really build the beloved community, to build a new kind of world for my children and their children and all of our children. So thanks so much. I'm deeply grateful for this conversation and for this world that we're building together.